Welcome back to another awesome Sunday, and we are smoking and barbecuing. Today we are actually making smoked rhubarb cake. I'm really excited for this. It's not like keto friendly or anything like that. There's sugar and it's rhubarb, and the best way to make rhubarb is to add sugar and flour and everything to it. So I went out to the garden and picked some amazing rhubarb. I'm not sure. Okay, just a second. I went out to my garden and picked some of the younger rhubarb. I don't like the great big ones. I find that they're super bitter. And I just transplanted my rhubarb this year from a different spot in the yard. So it's a little bit smaller, and that's the way I like it. So I went and picked rhubarb. And I need 1.5 cups. So I've already cut some of it, but I just wanted to show you that on rhubarb, like there's these stringy pieces that come off. I really don't like them. They're not going to hurt you any, but it's kind of like celery too, right? I just don't like those pieces. So I pull them all off with the knife and like skin it a little bit before I cut them all up into small pieces into the measuring cup. So I just thought I'd share that little with you. So I'm just going to get everything ready, and I'll walk you through how I made this smoked rhubarb cake. Okay, so we're back. Let's go over the other ingredients that we need for this lovely rhubarb cake that we're making. So we need butter. I'm not sure why cinnamon's here, it's from something else. Plain yogurt, of course our rhubarb, sugar, flour, vanilla, baking powder, and 3, I'd say 4 fresh eggs, because that's what I have, but 3 large eggs will work for anything. So these are our ingredients. We're gonna get mixing them together and make, forgot to pull out the baking pan and get it in the smoker. Okay, so we're gonna start with creaming together our flour and, the butter and the sugar is what's mixing currently right now. And then we're gonna add the 3 eggs. See if I can do this one-handedly. There's 1 egg, 2 eggs. Sorry, stuck to my finger. 3 eggs. That was a nice looking farm egg. I did get an eggshell in there, didn't I? Alright, so we're going to mix this all up. And then we're going to do the flour and baking powder and all that. I sifted the flour, baking powder, and salt, and then added it. So now we're just going to mix it all in. There we go. We're getting a cake batter looking material now. Next we mix in the yogurt. Alright, we're at the fun part now. So this is the batter. This is my rhubarb, which I tossed with a 1/4 tablespoon of flour. So we're going to put 3/4 of this in here. There we go. And we're going to fold this in. Until it's mixed. And then we're going to pour it into our baking pan. All right, so this is my pan. It's a little bit thick. So there's the cake. We're going to sprinkle this on top. The best that we can. Space it out a little bit. And slightly press it down. So it has a cake batter to protect it a little bit. Should peel it just a little bit more maybe. Oh well, it'll be all good. All right, so there is our pot cake. We're gonna stick it on the Traeger for an hour. We'll watch it here and there at 350, and then we have dessert for dinner.